Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Old Trafford. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
First ball of the match.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up. Big chance. Jahinga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nortje, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Mayers drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will the bowler respond?
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Ferguson from the Stretford end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
A waste of a review. Clearly got some bat on that.
Jahinga looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4-run save for sure.
Yeah. No!
No. Terrible shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 46-1.
Jeez, timed that well.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Mayers, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. There could be a couple if they hustle. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Going with pace now. Hetmeyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Devils.
Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bruh, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Jeez, timed that well.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Dubé from the Brian Statham end. Dubé, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Klassen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Dubé over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Misses everything. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. 1 over left in the innings. Kohli to bowl it. Shadab, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That is quite extraordinary. Klassen, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Jahinga goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's the end of the innings. The Devils have been set a target of 159 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
McCoy coming in.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive chance. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. The Devils, 14 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The bowler looks really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now 18 for 1.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Bra, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well as it races to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Raza, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Chance to run 2. Wow, that's missed a lot. Raza, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be out. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Devils are 62 for 3.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
Singh into the attack now from the Brian Statham end. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Raza from the Stretford end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Raza coming back into the attack.
For the fielding side.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Raza with a great delivery there. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. The Devils are 100 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
McCoy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
Completes his hat-trick. The right-hander is coming into
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Bra coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be. Have to go for it now.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Nortje is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.